Hey Pradeep, sorry guys, I got a little bit late. I'm sorry about that. Got a little bit late. It was scheduled for 9:30 and I'm coming at 10 o'clock. Almost 10, not even 10 as yet, but it's gonna be 10. So, but welcome everyone. We have Deep, we have Earning, we have Kiran, we have Earning. We have Pradeep, we have Sanjay. What's up everyone? Thank you so much Sanjay ji. Come, please join us. Hi Shiv, Deepak, I'm good. Deepak, how are you? I'm going for a dinner, we'll come back, okay. Great Suraj, have your dinner man. Ish, good evening, how are you? I'm doing good buddy, I'm doing good. Alright, we have like how many people joining us today? Let's see how many people do we have right now. And welcome back everyone. Please like, share, subscribe. There are 8 people, so there are 4,000 people out of 8 people only watching, or 19 people watching right now. So most of the people are not really interested into a live, is it? Good, that's okay. We are family. Awesome Deepak, you made it. I made it, Silva. What do you mean I made it? Where did I made it? Please G20 meeting please. Deep, I've already discussed the G20 meeting yesterday, and this was pretty positive from G20 meeting, saying that we don't want to stop cryptocurrencies as yet. Let everyone decide on their own. Let the countries decide on their own. We are not against cryptocurrencies. I mean, let's so there was nothing against it. I think they are pretty much okay to adopt cryptocurrencies technology and blockchain technology, and that's what is happening guys. So which is definitely a good news, that there is no stopping on cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. It is here going to flourish. Honestly, it wasn't expected yesterday, right? But the kind of information, the kind of news that we got from G20 is just amazing. So in my opinion, everything is happening so good into cryptocurrency right now. Right from this morning, I shared about the news, which is the New York hotel. It's one of the biggest hotel in New York, is now thinking of tokenization with this guy called Kevin, I forgot his name, right? So these are the adoption happening. I mean, just imagine SEC is pretty much I mean what I mean is US is pretty much ahead in adopting the blockchain technology, you know, so which is great. So hey Solid, what's up man? Solid bro, I think due to student strike you might stuck in traffic. Oh, not really Pradeep, but yes, thank you so much for your thinking that, man. Digitex $1 liked and subscribe. I was on the last video waiting, it said at 12. Oh, okay, yeah, I was going to actually do a live on the phone, but somehow I couldn't do it, so I came here. No bro, live is awesome. First, like from my side, amazing. We need at least half an hour live from your daily feel, I feel, so we can get some knowledge and sharing views too. Oh, that's a dedication, Dinakar. I think, you know what, we need people like you actually into the space who are really interested in learning more about the technologies. So Dinakar, I think that's the kind of information that you should, everyone should always seek, and I really appreciate that you always look out for contents which add value, and you always try to educate yourself, and you know, so that's pretty much appreciated, and I think that's how, so you're on the right path, I guess. So congratulations to you on that. VTalks, entrepreneurs are preparing to build Britain's biggest Bitcoin farm. Britain might get the biggest Bitcoin farm in South Asia. Of course, VTalks, I mean, Bitcoin today is the most strongest, the most powerful asset, commodity, or whatever you call. There is nothing as expensive as Bitcoin today, right? It's about $8,500, right? And the expected price of a Bitcoin is going to be $1 million. So every country is trying to get a hold onto Bitcoin. In fact, of course, this is not a financial or investment advice, but in my opinion, guys, I would always recommend to hold some Bitcoin instead of altcoins, because altcoins are nothing but the ICOs. Most of them are not proven, but Bitcoin has been tested, tried. There are only 21 million Bitcoin, and I'm not surprised with this news that these entrepreneurs are preparing to build Britain's biggest mining farm. I mean, it won't be it won't come to me as a surprise if the government start coming together and start mining Bitcoin for themselves, because I think the day is not very far when Bitcoin will be purely treated as that one gold that everybody wants to get their hands on, you know. So so in my opinion, Bitcoin is very precious commodity. I mean, this can really make futures, in my opinion. Again, this is not a financial advice compared to all the cryptocurrencies that you have. Yes, we are too early in this world. We are so lucky. Exactly, Deepak. That's what my opinion as well, and that's one of the reasons we see this volatility, and we have this pressure from the countries. We have pressure from this G20 news that, oh my God, what's going to happen there? Oh my God, what are they saying? Oh my God, are you going to ban it? This is what the challenges when you face when you are too early into the game. Well, of course, once the cryptocurrency and blockchain technology has matured, the things are already defined, the regulations are already defined, things are already very clear, and then you enter, there is no fear. But at least at the same time, you don't get the same reward. Today you're getting rewarded for the risk that you're taking. You know, there is so much of uncertainty, there is so much of volatility, but you are prepared to learn about it, to understand about it, and still get into it, get a hold of it. So I think that is the reward that you get. Thanks a lot, Shiv, for your kind words. Boy, thank you. Thank you, man. Gonna hodl till I'm in mom's basement drinking wild Irish Rose, wearing Das and me down. Wow. Oh my God. What's your opinion on Utrust and Civic Coin? Well, Utrust, I've not looked onto Utrust. Let's have a look. Civic, I know. Civic is basically an identity platform, and it has not been doing so well though. Okay, Civic I'm talking about. Okay, let me just put this out. Let me put the chats out first. Okay, let me put the chats out. Okay, how do you, what happened to this? Okay, over here, pop out chats over here. Okay, this is better. Okay, this is better now. Okay, so we were on to Utrust, right? So yeah, I was talking about Civic and Utrust. Ripple seems good to invest in this time. What do you think, bro? So it could be a good investment, right? So that's the way I have looked at Ripple. If you are looking at Ripple as an investment, as something that you want to exit at some time and make some profit, maybe Ripple is a good one to go ahead with this. But again, I wouldn't advise you on that. But considering at the price of a Ripple, it's pretty much down. It was about 1 point something. Look at the highest price. It was 2.27. my God, no, even more than that. Let me see. So this was a crazy ride that Ripple had. What though? Yeah, about $2. So considering that, it's definitely at a very good price right now. Let's have a look at the Utrust, the payment platform of the future. ICO successfully funded. Thank you. Follow our newsletters to stay updated. So what do they do? The payment platform of the future. Buyer, seller. Are you a seller? Lower back. Introducing the fastest payment platform in the world for buyer and seller. Below you can find a practical comparison between Utrust. That crypto online payment platform, PayPal and BitPay. Okay, interesting. It looks interesting to me. It looks interesting to me, guys. Will South Korea be reason for bull run? South Korea is the reason for bull run. G20 is the reason for bull run. In the morning, you saw the news about this guy going to tokenize the entire hotel. That's a good news. So there's so many reasons for the bull run, but it's not bull run as yet. I mean, we are still talking about the price has hardly moved. I mean, it has moved from 7. It has got a little bit of green, but apart from that, it has not started moving up as yet. I mean, it's just 2% up, 2%, 7% up, but we can expect some bull run maybe from the month of April. And the next stop for Bitcoin should at least be anywhere around 20,000, and the total market cap should easily cross about $1 trillion. Once again, this is just my opinion. I think this deserve at least $1 trillion market cap by the end of 2018, definitely, in my opinion. Yeah, absolutely, 100%, Deep. Okay, great. I had IB coin similar to Ripple, but this like you can have a check on this. I will check that, Dinaka. Hey Gaurav, what's up, man? What's up? Good to have you. BTC is running up as we speak. Shiva, how are you doing? I'm doing good, fun. Bro, tell me about TRX. That's a Tron coin. Anything can happen with Tron, guys. Tron is one of the cryptocurrencies that nobody really knows where it's going and where it's coming from. So I would say the Tron strategy for me, my Tron strategy is simple. Just hold some Tron. It has been one of the most hyped cryptocurrencies in the recent past. You never know, it can swing anywhere. So I'm just holding a couple of them, not expecting anything from Tron, just holding it. So that's the kind of strategy that I have, because a lot of people call it a shit coin, so I'm not really sure where it's going. XRP, TRX, do you like Encash? I do like Encash. Any views on Encash and Polymath? So Encash, yes, I like it. Polymath, again, something that I like it. So both the coins is something that I'm not very fond of. What does it mean, like it? I mean, in my opinion, they are trying to build something, is what I mean when I say I like it. So in my opinion, Encash is trying to build something, Polymath is trying to build something. I remember the interview, one Asian guy said that in 2020 everybody will run after Bitcoin and try to buy just one Bitcoin. Exactly, Sky, that's true in my opinion. I mean, that's the case already today. I mean, people are not getting Bitcoin and they want to go for the altcoins. But in my opinion, Bitcoin is still the biggest bet, So I think that will continue. Indian crypto exchanges add new UPI payment method for fiat deposits. Indian exchanges have been experiencing an increase in the government security over the past few months. That's so true. I really appreciate you threw some lights on Western Union and Ripple contract. Western Union Ripple contract. I have heard from friends that Western Union gonna use Ripple. Oh yes, so this Ripple is meant for the banks, solid style. And not only Western Union but Federal Reserve, everyone will be using Ripple in case if the fiat money is here to stay. Honestly, to give you my opinion, Ripple is a centralized cryptocurrency. It's governed by one guy who has issued these tokens. They have several products like XRP, Xcurrent and whatnot. So there's no clarity on how XRP is going to work out, and that's why. And one of the biggest reason I'm not a big supporter of XRP, because it is supporting the current banking system. The whole idea of cryptocurrency is to get rid of the banking system, so it doesn't make sense to me at all. But yes, if you want to go ahead and book profit, that's quite possible, and there is nothing wrong with it, in my opinion. Today, many millionaires holding this coin, Bitcoin. Oh my god, what's that? Oh, okay. Not heard of this, guys. $100 donation. Who is that? Shubhashish Mishra. Oh wow, Subhashish, thank you so much for the donation, my friend. Bro, your views on Stellar. So Stellar is again something that I am very positive on. Let's go ahead and check that out. So Stellar is again a fork on the Ripple, right? However, there are a few differences with Stellar. So Stellar is a platform that connects banks, payment system and people. Integrate to move money quickly, reliability and almost at no cost. So in case if you want my opinion, I think Stellar might have the next bull run anytime soon. If you look at the price of Stellar today, and if you look at the price of Ripple today, it's about 25 cents and Ripple is about 70 cents. So Stellar have not had its bull run as yet, right? So in my opinion, Stellar has good potential, but again I would always suggest that do not keep everything in Stellar. I mean, there are other decentralized cryptocurrencies that you should definitely keep a check on. But in my opinion, yes, Stellar has good potential, provided if you are able to hold it for the longer terms. Blockchain adoption in India in different streams and indirectly it will help to kill corruption. What do you think about that? These two terms, blockchain and corruption. Exactly, Deepak, I understand completely what you're coming from and I completely agree with you as well. Blockchain is here to get rid of corruption, and that is what happened with Bitcoin. Now Bitcoin, nobody can actually do corruption. Just imagine how one can somebody do corruption. There is no way somebody, it has to go on the public ledger. No miner can actually validate a transaction without the whole network consensus, you know. So Bitcoin and blockchain, Bitcoin is the biggest example of where corruption is not at all possible, and if someone tries to corrupt the system, there's a penalty for that. So yes, the blockchain adoption will definitely get rid of corruption, and that's one of the things that most central power actually fear of, that you know what, this will actually make this things so transparent that we would not be able to get the same advantage that we have right now. So of course there is a lot of fear into central authorities with the blockchain. That's one of the biggest reason why they fear. Hey fun class, I'm doing good, man. OMG buy or not? OMG is a great cryptocurrency, I know that. So again, do your research, but in my opinion OMG is amazing. Bitcoin up to 900%. I did not look at that, but let's have a look at that. Oh yeah, Brit, we looked at, oh my god, yeah, I was looking at what it's a clear case of pump and dump, right? This is a clear case of pump and dump. This is just 1 days. Oh my god, crazy. Just 1 day you become a millionaire. Sell it off, whoever has it, just sell it off. This is crazy, guys. Is it good to buy OMG? Yes, it is. In my opinion, XBZ is again a good one. What about OMG? Sir, OMG is good. Ravi Prakash, I've already told you OMG is amazing. As the name suggests, oh my god, or Om is go. In my opinion, OmisGo is solving some real problem. Unbanked the bank. OmisGo enables financial inclusion and interoperability through the public decentralized OMG network. And this team has been into the space for quite some time. They have been building some real products. So in my opinion, if you ask me how is OMG, I think this is the next big thing. Next generation financial network and decentralized economy. Decentralized exchange is what they are going to be launching soon. Digital asset gateway. They also have support from Thailand. Benefit of, or maybe Bangkok. Benefits of OMG network: access, security, scalability, interoperability, decentralized, powered by Plasma. Plasma is another upgrade in Ethereum network. So yeah, look at the partnered with innovativity globally. Look at this, the partners. So yes, in my opinion, if you ask me how is OMG, I'm gonna tell you that this is one of the best products that I have come across as well. Neo thoughts. Can't say much about Neo. Neo has had some shaky starts, a lot of doubts, question mark on Neo. But you know, I don't know. I mean, it's not even a good time to sell off because Neo is already down almost by 70-80%, almost by 50%, I would say. So, but again, Neo is a long-term buy once again, guys. Oh, this is my wallet. This is about $79. Exodus wallet. Not much, guys. Do help me in case you would like to by donating on the Exodus wallet. The addresses are in the description below. No pressure. Anyway, let's talk about some. What do you think about Neo, bro? FLDZ, please. What is the FLDC, by the way? Your English was so good. I am very impressed. Thank you so much, Suraj. Year 2020 will be a bull run or a rocket fly with. It's gonna be. Oh my God! Year 2020 is very long time. I mean, we are still in 2017 and 2018. Still about 20. I mean, 2018 is gonna be bull run in my opinion. Not sure about 2020, but 2018 should be a bull run. Why not? Vishal says, when will market go up, Shiv? It's already going up, Vishal. I mean, I can see a lot of positivity already there. I'm your fan. Oh, thank you so much. But again, guys, Ravi, I would suggest that I'm not really I'm just somebody who is trying to spread this knowledge, because in my opinion the decentralization is really important in the current world that we live in. The current world that we live in has been manipulated, and the power has been taken away, and we are heading towards a disaster, and the decentralization is a must thing, and that's what I'm trying to contribute myself, give as much as I can. Oh, wow, so I actually did a tweet today. This is got a very good response, by the way, guys. So I did a tweet today. What is it that you tweeted? So this is what I tweeted. Okay, this is what I tweeted. Let me show you what did I tweet. Right, so this is what I tweeted. I tweeted that Google takes your privacy, bank takes your money, government takes your right, but blockchain gives you all back. And it's got about 22 likes. 8 people have retweeted this, which is amazing, and there is some comment as well. Let's see what is the comment here. So the comment is, it's also manipulated. Oh, Sandeep is saying it's also manipulated. Yeah, blockchain is manipulated. If it is not a public blockchain, if it is a private blockchain, then it can be manipulated. Otherwise there is no chance. So let's come back to the YouTube now. Ashok, kindly check BitBNS Super Exchange, low fees, huge coins option, and also launching EOS Monument today. Oh, amazing. I never tried to cover BitBNS, but I've been hearing a lot about BitBNS. But yeah, so buy sell Ripple in India, buy sell Stellar in India. They have so many cryptocurrencies, is it right? Deposit for EOS and Polymer tokens are live. Oh, okay, amazing. Are they from Bangalore or Hyderabad? I'm holding big number of Golem, but the price is not pumping for long time. Robert, same here. Folding coin. What's folding coin, guys? Is it something to fold? Next distribution 17 days. Recent news. Home tutorial resources. The website is pretty good. We fearlessly listed on multiple cryptocurrency exchange. Public meetings, merge folding, questions for comments. White paper. What about the team? I look at the team always. Okay, can't give my opinion on this because there is no team, but hopefully if you have done your research, please go ahead with it. Golden partner. About 3 LTC today before now the price is pumping. I'm happy. That's amazing, Robert. Happiness are in cryptocurrency and trading. Is Cardano have its own blockchain mainnet? Yes, Shafiq, yes. Is this a token or a coin? It's a coin. It's a coin, Shafiq. That's a very good question. And did they have its own block explorer? Yes, yes, yes. So they have its own blockchain and it is called coin. They have their own mainnet. And I'm not sure about block explorer, but they will have a block explorer. I don't know what is the name of that block explorer, but yes, definitely they have it. Hashtag kindly check your BitBanks. I've already, in my opinion, say that yes, it is a good time. In my opinion, it is a good time to buy into cryptocurrencies. Oh, good one. The muscles, sir. Thanks, good partner. What's going on? Icon, any idea? Ian spreading news. Yeah, I heard that Ian Bellina actually sold all his Icon. He has been supporting and advising a lot of ICOs, right? So this guy is very different. This guy is not only an investor, but he advises ICO how to raise funds. He has a community. He of course presents the ICO in front of the community. So this guy has a different model altogether. I mean, nobody knows why would he sell Icon. It could be because he didn't see any value in Icon, or it could also be because he didn't like the team, or maybe something which didn't work out for them and for the team. It could be anything, guys. What about APPC coin? APPC coin, not read of much about it. Let's have a look at APPC coin. Okay guys, thank you so much everyone for joining. By the way, I really appreciate you joining here, and make sure you, if you are enjoying, hit that thumbs up, give that heart, and and hit that like, share on your Facebook, share on your WhatsApp group, invite everyone. And this is APPC coin. Let's have a look. I really appreciate you coming here and joining me. Bro, can Electronium hit $1 in 2018? Your opinion? Umar, honestly, I don't think so, Umar. I mean, it might just hit $1, but in my opinion, the number of supply for Electronium is pretty high, you know. So I don't know. I mean, look at it's about 0.03 cents right now. If you look at the supply, it's about 21. This is million, this is billion, right? 21 billion. So it's a huge number of supply. I mean, it becomes very difficult to reach that, and especially if they have some use cases. Tell me, what use cases do they have? I mean, why are they even people using it? So definitely refrain from getting into cryptocurrency which is not going to have a lot of use case. Again, I'm not saying that it would not have a use case or this is not a great cryptocurrencies. Honestly, I don't hold any, and I've not been bothered much about Electronium, honestly, because if you look at the Electronium website, they don't offer anything different that other cryptocurrencies are not offering. So I don't want to give you a wrong hope, but it's just that I'm not very fond of Electronium at all. AppCoins is supercharged App Store protocol. ICO successfully funded and IPCC launched. Subscribe to our newspaper. Upgrade your apps with the power of blockchain. So this is something to do with the application. Advertising developers can reward users for 2 minutes of attention. In-app purchases, app approval. This is a great idea. It looks like a great idea, definitely, for sure. But like I said, there are so many projects which are very early. Like you know about the .com bubble, right? There were so many .coms which do not exist right now. It's only Amazon.com which exists, eBay.com that exists. So it's the same thing. The ideas are great, but when will they be implemented and how will they work out is, again, that's a question mark. Yes, in terms of profit making, of course there is an opportunity to make money in terms of investment, right? So let's have a look at the price. APPC price is right now about 41 cents. The all-time high was about 3.4. Second, this was 4.20. So yes, it's definitely a good buy. I mean, it has shown that it has the potential to go up to $4, and right now it's about 41 cents. So it might just be a good coin to hold, but for the longer term, again, because they have a long-term map. Thank you everything for sending so many hearts. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. What if I buy yours on Binance now? Still I have to transfer to my Ether wallet? I can keep on Binance? No, Deepak. If you're buying it on Binance, and then there is no need for you to actually transfer it, because Binance said in their blog that they are going to support the EOS mainnet migration. Right, so they have said that in their support. So if you're buying it on Binance and keeping it on Binance, I don't think you need to transfer it as per Binance team. But if you're buying it from anywhere else, again, you don't have to do that. But in my opinion, it's better that you do that, you know, because I feel more safe when I have my tokens on my Ether wallet and I hold the private key instead of keeping them on exchange. Just my perspective. But Binance has said that they will support. So other reason for you to keep on Binance is because Binance is taking that responsibility, right? And nothing will go wrong. So there are some pros and cons. So decide what you would like to do. But on Binance, as per them, you don't have to register it. Good night, Vamsi. Any thoughts on IoT chain? Yes, I think you have mentioned this on the menti.com as well. But I did not look into it. From yesterday onwards, ADA coin is going good. As per my research, ADA will be giving good return after years. Exactly. ADA is a good cryptocurrency. Sayed Yunus, thank you so much, Sayed. Okay, great. Shri, Friends token, any good feeds? Friends token, not heard of it. Even Kuching is supporting DOS migration now. KuCoin, okay. KuCoin is supporting DOS migration, okay. Yeah, VPower is a great one. VPower is something, okay. Let me just open up IoT chain first, and then we go into VPower. So VPower is as powerful as Power Ledger, or maybe even more, and they had a very successful ICO. They are into solar energy distribution, right? And they have a limited supply. Again, look at the total supply for the token. It's only 745 million, and electricity is a huge industry. Imagine in India, if you see, look at the Reliance Energy, look at the Tata Energy, right? So VPower is something working on the distributed energy platform. So this is another great project in my opinion. Again, this is a long-term hold. This is not a short-term hold. IoT chain is very interesting. Once again, IoT chain is a high security light IOC OS. Of course, beautiful website that they have. IoT chain is developed as a light of operating system using the blockchain concept and implementing. Okay, read our white paper solutions. Yes, it's a great project once again, and I'm pretty positive on that as well. 93 cents, not bad. Let's have a look at their all-time high. All-time high was about $9. Come on, are you kidding me? $9, guys. I mean, it went to $9. Right now it's about not even $1. So in that sense, this is definitely a good buy right now. And this was in January. This bull run was in January, right? Everything went up in January by almost by 80-90%, even more. So IoT, in my opinion, it's a good buy. BNB token is always going to be there. BNB belongs to Binance token, Binance exchange, and Binance is just launching their own blockchain, which they plan to launch that decentralized exchange as well. And if that happens, I think BNB is something that have real use cases right now. If you ask me what are some of the cryptocurrency which have real use cases, I would say, well, it is Bitcoin, it is Ethereum, and then it is BNB, Binance Coin. They have a beautiful, one of the top exchange right now here in this world, and they have their own token. Their own token has gone up to $9. They just announced that they are launching a public blockchain. They'll also be launching a decentralized exchange. So in my opinion, Binance Coin, the BNB token, is one of the safest bet that you can go for, with having a huge potential in the future to grow. Abhishek says in 2018 I'll be a millionaire, that's for sure. Congratulations, let everyone become a millionaire, man. Hey Abhishek, please tell about ETN, how it is. Yeah, I just spoke about Electroneum sometime. To me, IoT chain looks promising one, but what is your thoughts on IoT chain? Right now it's ERC20 and they are planning to get on the main net before this year and less supply. Shafiq, yes, I agree with you. I liked IoT chain a lot. They have a very strong team. They have a very defined roadmap. They had a great advisory board. They have some investment agency as well. So in my opinion, it is one of the most powerful token that you have, coin that you have right now. That's my bit on that. Referium is again good one. It's a gaming platform. I haven't referred awesome like Verge, Tron or Ripple. I have identified awesome like Verge, Tron or Ripple. I will sell my BTC at 100k. I'm holding my BTC till that mark. Amazing Abhishek, amazing man. Shukran Shiv, see you tomorrow. Lots of love from Vasai Virar. Amazing Deepak, good to have you. Thank you so much for joining. Rehan, I suggest you Bitbin instead of Coinex. If Coinex is not in Bitbin, then go to Coinex. Congratulations to Abhishek. Oh yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining. It was a pleasure having you. let's end this live right here. It's been amazing talk. I want to keep it simple and short. Do join me tomorrow for the live. Give this video a like, share, subscribe if you're new. Share this channel and videos in your Facebook group, WhatsApp group. Let everyone know that we exist. There are many people who want to learn about cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology in the pure form, but they are not aware of this channel. So do help me reach out to them. And finally, let's say goodbye to everyone. 2017 was huge growth in crypto, especially Bitcoin will be huge acceptance of learning crypto. Hi, please have a look at Save Droid. You missed my comments. It's okay. Abracadabra is superb, but if they didn't come fast to all countries, doesn't support SSN, will lose its charm. I completely agree with you, Suraj. Thanks, brother. Best time to buy Ethereum. Have a look at Save Droid website and share your thoughts, please. Thanks, bro. Good night. Click on the like button, guys. Yes, definitely Infinity. I will look onto Save Droid and I'll share my opinion tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Give this video a like and I will see you guys tomorrow. Please take care and stay cryptic. I'll see you.